When you cross 50, your body begins sending signals that can no longer be ignored, especially when it comes to blood sugar. But what if taking control wasn't complicated, painful, or overwhelming? What if just 7 simple days could help you reset your energy, calm your cravings, and feel more in charge of your health than you have in years? This is your chance to prove that change is still possible, that your best years aren't behind you. They're right in front of you. Let's begin a week that can transform the way you feel from the inside out. Awareness and mindful choices form the foundation of controlling blood sugar naturally after 50 because the moment you become conscious of what you eat, how you move, and how you feel, your entire relationship with your health begins to shift. Many people drift through their days on autopilot, reaching for whatever food is closest, reacting to stress without noticing how their body responds, and ignoring the subtle signals their system is sending. But when you turn the lights on and pay attention to your body's messages, everything begins to change. Awareness is powerful because it creates space before every decision, and that space allows you to choose differently. When you wake up in the morning and start with something simple like warm water or a calm breath, you are telling your body that you are present, that you are taking control, and that today isn't just another day of routines and habits. You begin noticing how certain foods make you feel, how your energy shifts after eating, and how your mood is influenced by hydration, stress, or lack of movement. These small observations become your compass, guiding you toward better choices without forcing you into harsh rules or unrealistic restrictions. Mindfulness doesn't require discipline that exhausts you. It requires awareness that empowers you. Once you start recognizing patterns, you naturally begin correcting them. You may realize that sugary snacks aren't actually satisfying you, that processed foods leave you tired, and that whole natural foods give you steadier energy. You might notice how a 5-minute walk after meals feels surprisingly good, or how taking a deep breath before eating helps you slow down, digest better, and avoid overeating. Over time, these mindful choices create a ripple effect across your entire day. Instead of reacting to cravings, you respond with intention. Instead of letting stress push your blood sugar higher, you use simple techniques like slow breathing, stretching, or a quick walk to bring calm back into your system. For people over 50, awareness becomes even more meaningful because the body changes. Metabolism slows, insulin sensitivity decreases, muscle mass naturally declines, and stress has a deeper impact on your hormones. But awareness gives you the power to work with these changes instead of fighting them. When you understand how your body responds, you stop blaming age and start making strategic decisions that support your long-term health. You become more consistent with hydration because you recognize how dehydration affects your energy. You choose whole foods because you see how much clearer your mind feels. You start moving more because you notice how even small amounts of activity help stabilize your glucose. Every mindful choice builds confidence because you're no longer guessing or hoping. You're observing, understanding, and adjusting. This is the true starting point of natural blood sugar control, not a complicated diet or a strict workout plan, but the simple act of paying attention and choosing better, one moment at a time. As you move deeper into the journey of controlling blood sugar naturally after the age of 50, the idea of creating balance becomes one of the most powerful choices you can make. Balance is not about strict rules or removing everything you enjoy. It is about learning how to nourish your body in a way that keeps your energy steady, your mood calm, and your health moving forward. When you begin shaping your daily meals with intention, something remarkable happens inside you. Instead of rushing through food or eating whatever is convenient, you start to understand how every bite has a purpose. The colors on your plate tell a story of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber working together like a supportive team, helping your body maintain stable glucose levels throughout the day. Imagine your plate as a partner that works with you. Filling half of it with vegetables brings natural fiber that slows down sugar absorption and keeps you satisfied longer. Whether it's spinach, broccoli, carrots, cucumbers, or mixed salads, these foods act like gentle guardians that protect your body from sudden spikes. Adding lean proteins like chicken, fish, eggs, tofu, or lentils brings stability and helps your body process sugars more efficiently. They give your muscles what they need to stay strong. And strong muscles are one of your best tools for maintaining healthy glucose levels. Then, adding healthy carbohydrates like brown rice, quinoa, oats, or sweet potatoes provides long-lasting energy rather than quick rises and crashes. These choices are not about restriction. They are about empowerment. Balance also means paying attention to the small habits throughout your day that influence your blood sugar more than you may realize. Eating slowly, chewing well, and giving your body time to recognize fullness can make a surprising difference. When you slow down during meals, you create space for awareness. You begin noticing what foods make you feel energized versus sluggish. This awareness becomes a strength because it helps you choose foods that support your health rather than drain it. Even small additions like nuts, seeds, or berries during the day can help you stay full and prevent cravings that often lead to overeating or reaching for sugary snacks. Movement also plays a huge part in staying balanced. You don't need a gym membership or intense workouts. Even a gentle walk after meals helps your muscles absorb glucose and stabilize your levels. Light stretching, slow marching in place, or simple home exercises become powerful tools when done consistently. These small actions, taken at the right times, build a rhythm in your day that supports your health naturally. The more consistent you become, the more your body rewards you with steadier energy and improved well-being. Stress management is also a crucial part of creating balance. When stress rises, the body releases hormones that can increase blood sugar. That is why deep breathing, taking short breaks, enjoying nature, or giving yourself moments of calm can be just as important as the food you eat. Adding small moments of peace throughout your day softens the impact of stress and helps your body function more smoothly. What makes this journey special is that every balanced choice you make reinforces your confidence. Over time, you begin to trust your body again. You feel more in control, more capable, and more connected to your own well-being. Balance becomes not just a part of your meals, but a part of your mindset, guiding you toward healthier decisions and a stronger, more vibrant life. As the days progress and your routine becomes more stable, something subtle yet powerful begins to happen within your body and mind. You start noticing that your energy doesn't crash the way it used to, your hunger signals become more predictable, and the fogginess that used to weigh down your mornings begins to lift. This shift is not accidental. It's your body responding to consistency, hydration, and calmer daily rhythms. Focusing deeply on hydration becomes essential because water is one of the simplest and most effective tools for controlling blood sugar naturally. Every sip you take supports smoother digestion, healthier metabolism, and easier glucose balance. Dehydration forces the body to work harder, increasing stress hormones and raising blood sugar levels. So when you make hydration a priority, you're directly reducing the internal pressure your system faces. Adding herbal teas such as cinnamon, ginger, or fenugreek throughout the day brings an extra layer of natural support, gently helping your body regulate blood sugar without relying on extremes or drastic dietary changes. As you continue to drink water consistently, you may notice your cravings slowly reducing. Cravings often come from sudden shifts in blood glucose, emotional triggers, or simple dehydration disguised as hunger. When your body has enough fluid, your organs perform more smoothly, your digestion becomes more efficient, and your appetite becomes clearer and easier to control. This inner stability also allows your mind to relax, reducing the mental stress that often leads to overeating or choosing sugary foods. Stress plays a huge role in blood sugar spikes, so finding small ways to stay calm through deep breathing, warm tea, sunlight exposure, or gentle stretching creates a balanced internal environment where your body functions more harmoniously. Light outdoor activity becomes especially impactful during this phase. A few minutes under the sun can help regulate your natural body clock, improve mood, and support vitamin D levels, which themselves are linked to healthier glucose metabolism. Fresh air encourages deeper breathing, which activates your parasympathetic nervous system, lowering stress hormones and helping maintain steadier blood sugar. When you combine hydration, sunlight, and movement, you create a powerful trio that supports your system from multiple angles. Gentle exercises like relaxed walking, slow jogging, yoga, or even mindful breathing patterns after meals help the body process glucose more effectively, reducing spikes and keeping your energy more stable throughout the day. These movements don't require intensity. They only require intention. During this stage, you also begin noticing the relationship between your thoughts and your physical health. When your mind is calmer, your body follows. When your body feels supported, your mind finds stability. This cycle strengthens every time you choose water over soda, herbal tea over sugary snacks, and a calming breath over a stressful reaction. You start feeling connected to your body again instead of working against it. This is the point where discipline from the first few days transforms into awareness. You start recognizing patterns, how certain meals make you feel, how movement improves digestion, how water controls cravings, and how a calmer mood leads to clearer decisions. This awareness builds confidence, and confidence builds consistency. And once consistency begins, transformation follows naturally. Staying consistent becomes the turning point where real transformation begins, because this is the stage where your actions start shifting from something you try to something that becomes part of who you are. When you reach this phase, it is no longer only about eating healthy for a day or walking for a few minutes when you feel motivated. It becomes about building a rhythm that your mind and body recognize, a rhythm that slowly rewires your daily patterns. Consistency is what teaches your body stability, and stability is what brings real control over blood sugar. Every small, repeated action you take during this period sends a powerful message to your system. You are building reliability within yourself. When you wake up and choose a balanced breakfast, even if it's simple, your body begins to expect nourishment instead of chaos. When you choose to drink water throughout the day, your energy becomes steadier because your cells finally get the hydration they need to process nutrients efficiently. When you stay committed to walking or moving lightly, your muscles learn how to pull sugar from the bloodstream more effectively each day. And when you keep your evenings calm, avoiding heavy meals or emotional eating, your digestion thanks you by working more efficiently and giving you more peaceful sleep. The beauty of consistency at this stage is that it does not require perfection. It only requires repetition. Even if one meal is not ideal or you miss one short walk, the overall pattern still holds strong as long as you return to the habits you built. What truly matters is that you don't let small slips turn into full setbacks. People over 50 often underestimate how adaptable the body still is, how capable it is of healing when given a stable routine. By showing up for yourself daily, even in the smallest ways, you teach your body to trust your decisions again. Your blood sugar responds to that trust. Your metabolism responds to it. Your energy, mood, sleep, and clarity all respond to it, almost as if your body has been waiting for this steady direction for years. This stage is also where you start noticing the quiet wins that others may not see. Maybe your afternoon crash becomes less intense. Maybe your cravings for sugary snacks soften. Maybe your joints feel slightly looser during your morning movements. These small victories are signs that your consistency is working beneath the surface. You begin realizing that health is not created through extreme diets or unrealistic workout routines, but through gentle, repeated acts that build strength over time. This is where your mindset plays an important role too. Instead of thinking of healthy habits as a burden, you begin seeing them as investments in your independence, your mobility, and your long-term freedom. You remind yourself that every time you choose movement, you are choosing stronger muscles. Every time you choose balanced meals, you are choosing steadier energy. Every time you choose rest, you are choosing recovery. Every time you choose commitment, you are choosing a better life. As you continue strengthening your daily habits, something powerful begins to grow beneath the surface. A deeper belief in yourself. A mindset shift that shapes everything you do without you even realizing it. The way you wake up, the way you walk, the way you choose your meals, the way you respond to stress all begin to reflect a newer version of you who is more aware, more confident, and more connected to your own well-being. For people over 50, the mind plays an even bigger role in controlling blood sugar, because your thoughts influence your hormones influence your cravings, and your cravings influence your energy. When you choose a calm, optimistic, self-supportive mindset, your body actually follows. You start recognizing that every choice you make is part of a larger picture, a picture where you are not powerless, not too late, not stuck, but capable of real and meaningful change. Many people assume that after a certain age, the body stops responding or progress becomes too slow. But what truly slows people down is not the body, it is the belief that change is no longer possible. When you shift that belief, even slightly, your entire lifestyle opens up. You begin choosing meals with intention, walking with purpose, sleeping more peacefully, and listening to your body with more respect. Small victories start to matter, like choosing water instead of a sugary drink, walking after dinner instead of sitting immediately, breathing deeply instead of reacting quickly to stress. These small victories add up, and your mind starts trusting you again, encouraging you instead of criticizing you. This mindset becomes a quiet companion throughout your day, reminding you that you're making progress even on days that feel slow. It tells you that your journey isn't about perfection, that mistakes are normal, and that every new sunrise gives you another chance to improve. This positive approach reduces stress hormones, and lower stress automatically supports better blood sugar stability. Sleep improves, digestion improves, your mood becomes lighter, and your energy becomes more steady from morning to night. When you think differently, you act differently. And when you act differently, your body responds differently. You start feeling proud of yourself, and that pride leads to consistency. Choosing healthier food stops feeling like a chore and begins feeling like a gift you re-giving to your future. Moving your body stops feeling like a burden and becomes a reminder that you are still capable and strong. Even challenges feel different because you no longer see them as impossible obstacles, but as temporary pauses on a long path forward. And as your belief in yourself grows, your lifestyle becomes more stable. Your decisions become more empowered, and your health becomes something you build instead of something you fear. This mindset becomes the anchor that holds all your habits together, the quiet force that keeps you grounded, motivated, and hopeful as you continue improving your blood sugar naturally and building a healthier future for yourself over 50. As you reach the end of this journey, remember that real change begins the moment you decide you are worthy of a healthier, stronger life. Everything you have practiced, learned, and applied in these days shows that transformation is not about age, it's about intention. Your body has responded to your choices, your mind has awakened to new possibilities, and your confidence has grown with every step you took toward better health. This is not the end but the beginning of a lifestyle that respects your years, your strength, and your future. Carry this momentum with you and keep choosing the habits that nourish, energize, and support you. Every day offers a fresh chance to reaffirm your commitment to your well-being, and every choice you make becomes a building block of the healthier life you deserve. Stay consistent, stay hopeful, and keep moving forward with the belief that you are capable, resilient, and in control of your journey.